The last train home. The subway car rattled through the tunnels, nearly empty except for Michael and an old man sitting across from him. It was past midnight, and the city above had already begun to sleep. Michael had missed the last express train and was stuck on this slow-moving, nearly abandoned ride home. He glanced at the old man, thin, pale, with sunken eyes that seemed to study him too closely. "You ever wonder what happens when you miss your stop?" the old man asked suddenly, his voice barely above a whisper. Michael hesitated. "I just get off at the next one," he said, forcing a chuckle. The old man shook his head. "Not always." The lights in the subway flickered. The train rumbled, but it wasn't slowing down. Michael checked the map above the doors. His stop should have been next, but the sign outside the window was unreadable, like static on an old TV. The old man sighed. "You should have gotten off when you had the chance." Michael's stomach dropped. Then, darkness. When the lights flickered back on, the old man was gone. The train was still moving, but the windows showed nothing. No tunnels. No city. Just blackness stretching forever. Michael ran to the doors, pounding on them. "Stop the train," he yelled, but no one answered. And then,
Pause. No multiple parts, no waiting. Like and follow for full stories in one take.
the intercom crackled. A distorted voice whispered, "Next stop, nowhere." The train began to slow. Not at a station, but at a platform shrouded in mist. Shapes stood in the fog, figures, their faces just out of sight. The doors hissed open. A cold hand grabbed Michael's shoulder from behind. She spun around, and the train was empty. No figures. No mist. Just a familiar station sign outside the window. His stop. The doors closed, and the train pulled away, leaving Michael standing alone on the platform. He turned, his breath unsteady. The old man sat on a bench, watching him. "You got lucky," the man murmured. "Not everyone makes it back." The next train screeched into the station, completely empty. Michael swallowed hard. He wasn't going to miss his stop ever again.